Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love, and Healing Tarot. How are you? Thank you for returning and following me. And for those who've just arrived, please join my channel, okay? And whatever resonates, this is a collective reading for everyone who's a Capricorn. So, if it doesn't resonate, just you know what to do. All right, so here we go. Let's see what energy is guiding this reading for our Capricorns. And I've mentioned before that during this time, Venus is in retrograde, which will be in retrograde till September. So anything in our past that didn't work out, energy that didn't work out in a relationship is repeated in our new relationships until we make the wrong right. All right, Capricorn, so here we go. But I feel for you, love right now is taking maybe a back seat. I'm not sure yet, but I think you are on a different type of path. I feel it's more of a spiritual love that you're trying to find, and a twin flame relationship would definitely help with that. So let's see if that's in the works for you. So presence is involved in your reading right now. This is the energy guiding this reading. Presence, we know what presence is, and so you are definitely, I feel, on a path of really realigning yourself with the best of light and love that you want to express and be out there with, because that's what attracts alike, okay? That's where I feel you are. You're definitely working on your presence, trying to attract someone who also has presence. So let's see what the crowning energies of this reading are for you and what is going to come of this energy of presence. Let's see. We have divine timing. How beautiful. Okay, so there's patience that's needed here. Surrendering to the unknown is very important. Okay, and then we have, can we trust what comes in? This is something that Capricorn, you're very, very shrewd. You're very, very intuitive, and you know when someone is not in their truth. Okay, so you've heard all these false promises before. You have, had people in your life that have tried to take advantage of you because you are very giving. And so you're always extending yourself. So right now, let's see what happens here in the future probability of this crowning of the reading. And so right now, you're definitely not thinking about that. You are definitely working on yourself, I feel. And right now, this cold as ice means that you've had considerable amount of people in your life or relationships that were always, maybe not quite the type that you want in your life. Perhaps you're trying to create a new presence of yourself to bring in new light. And, you don't want inconsiderate behavior in your life anymore. You don't want someone giving you mixed signals. You want the truth. You want people and presence in your life that can be trusted, okay? You don't want to waste your time anymore, okay? So let's see what the tarot has to give us in this reading on divine timing, patience, being in the unknown, okay? So that's why you are probably in the moment frozen, maybe a little. You're not really moving. You're kind of in a place, I think, of really taking care of yourself more and definitely making differences in what you used to like, what you even used to eat. Let's just say this, you might have started a health diet as well. So let's see what's going on here. So there's new love coming in for you, Capricorn. This is the Fool. So this is going to be a new beginning, a new world of possibilities. And when you are creating new presence, realigning yourself for a higher love and light, possibilities are definitely there. And then we have the worst is over. I love it. When it comes into the heart of the reading, this is the Star. This is the Star. So yes, definitely going through a healing stage right now. There's hope here. There's optimism. The worst is over, okay? And let's keep going here. And we have the moon and the star together. So there's definitely things may be complicated. You might feel that things are complicated because the past has to kind of dissipate itself for the new to come in. But the moon is also bringing up the subconscious as well. So anything that you need to filter out and look at more, put some light on it, and really, really create that presence of love that you want in your life, okay? Because it starts with you. You have to create that in yourself in order to be attractive and attract that out into the universe, okay? So let's see what else is going on here. All right, it doesn't happen with lipstick and, anything sexy that we wear. That's just a falseness, I mean, it's attractive, we want that, but it's not what real love is about, guys. No, it starts with this presence inside you that the light never goes out. Okay, so here we go. Oh, we have the Ace of Cups. Oh, yes, new love beginnings, overwhelming emotions. You're definitely going for it. You are definitely going for the big prize I see here. And then we have here the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. You want your freedom and independence as well. And sometimes love without commitment is something that you may have a phase of love of that type where you want to be free, but you're creating a new you, a new version of yourself in relationship and in love right now. That's what I feel. And we have the Queen of Cups. Of course you are. You definitely are. You're becoming more magnetic, more beautiful. Look at her. Look at her. You are definitely recreating yourself. You want new romance, but you want it with the highest light and love that you could possibly attract, okay? So good for you. You have this beautiful reading, Capricorn. I really feel the worst is over. The people that you couldn't trust in your life, in your heart, they don't hear from you anymore, which is okay. They don't support your process. You don't want toxic people in your life because that brings you down. That doesn't let you get ahead, all right? So here we go. Here we go, for our Cappies. You have the Sun. Oh my goodness, you have the Sun over the Ace of Cups. You have the Star. This is about growth, renewal, joy, happiness, all in love. Oh my goodness, this is great reading, Capricorn. And then you have the Page of Swords. You're going to learn a lot. There's definitely going to be a lot of learning for you, heart learning, heart intelligence here, because the Swords is about the mind and the Page is about someone who asks a lot of questions, who's inquisitive, who's very, very, very questions everything. Okay, so this is definitely something that you are going to make sure your heart knows well, and that's a great place to start new beginnings of love with the Fool and the Ace of Cups and the Sun all in one row with divine timing leading it. Really, really great reading, great energy. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles in the final row here. Take things slow. It's about patience and stable love because Capricorn, you are an earth sign, so earth energy is very, very strong, grounded, and does take time because we are very, very careful where we step, and we want to make sure that we look at all the details. All right, so this is a beautiful energy here for you, Capricorn, the best so far in weeks that I've been doing readings. So let's see how we can clarify this with the Path of Love for each row. We're going to throw a card out for each row and clarify each row. Okay, so let's see here for our Cappies. What is it that we want to express here for this reading? What is the clarifying energy? We have the Ten of Coins over this first row. My goodness, this is exploding here. Wonderful, wonderful, positive happiness here. I can't tell you enough. Abundance. And then we have here the Tower. Yes, so the worst is over. Things are going to change. Unexpected events. Perfect. And then we have in the final row here the Eight of Cups. Yes, you are moving to something better. Always, always, Cappy. So that's great, 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 great news. And let's see here if there's any scarlet energy that we want to share with you in this reading. Any red flags, any information, additional energies that we could add to this reading. Let's see. And this is nice and tight. We do it once here for our Cappies. What is it that they need to know? We are going to show them that there's always a love-hate relationship. Know that it's only opposing energies that create movement, and without movement, it becomes stale. It's like a pond of water that doesn't move, that gets toxic, right? So whenever there's love and hate, both those things balance out eventually. So be aware of that, okay? No matter what you do, you still love, even though you may hate what someone does, but you get to learn about that person before you make a decision of hating them, okay? So keep that in mind. That's a little in kind of a thought for you to keep in your mind about and in your heart. And then we have communication is very important. So you are definitely going to have some conversation, definitely very soon. I think this person is going to capture your mind and your heart all at once, okay? So let's see. The last here. And don't worry about deception. Be careful that you make the right choices, because what happens here is that, when we are creating this presence, we attract all different types of energy because you're a light. You become a light and you go, oh my God, like, this is too much, all right? So make sure that you are not deceived, okay, by anyone who comes to you, because you're going to attract a lot of attention here. There's going to be a lot of communication. You're going to love some people, and then you're also going to hate them at the same time. But know that it's something that you have to learn to adjust how you receive people's energy, okay, gracefully. Not everyone is perfect, okay, and we're not perfect. So you may love someone, but you hate how they eat, or how you hate how they wash the dishes, or whatever it is. That's frivolous, that's not about love. That's just about understanding each other and having the patience to learn. So let's see what the final message is for you, Cappy, on what we can send away and end this reading with. Hold on one second. There's like 80 cards here, but they are really, really wonderful cards. Maruk from Etsy, she has great cards. Okay, here we go. So, for our future energy for our Capricorns, rejection is for your protection, like I said. When you attract so much because of your presence, you're recreating a new version of yourself. Rejection is for your protection. Remember that, okay? So you can reject people because you're protecting your presence. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Capricorn. Take care, be safe, and love yourself. Bye.